Our daughters are supposed to wear them every day. Our sons are supposed to wear them every day. This is what he's saying. Read.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue, and it shall be unto you for a fringe, that you may look upon it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them, and that you seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which you used to go a whore.
So this is a reminder to people that have amnesia or have trouble remembering things. They can look upon their fringes, and then this will help them to know they can't do those things that are contrary to the law. Having the fringes on will help you, but a lot of people don't want to wear them. They just think, oh, they'll wear them just on the Sabbath, but this is not what it's saying here. Is that it? Exodus 20, 1 through 11. This is some more of the law in the Torah through Moses. 1 through 11.
Exodus 20, 1 through 11. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which hath brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other God before me.
And this is serious. He doesn't want any of us worshiping Caesar Borgia. He doesn't want us worshiping any idols, any graven images. Read.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in the heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God.
And the Most High is saying how he's a jealous God. So he's going to take care of all his adversaries. Anybody that's either for him or against him. Anybody that's against him, he's coming after you. Read.
Visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love me, and keep my commandments.
And this is what he wants us to do, is to keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. Is that it?
Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. 6 days thou shalt labor and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath day, is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
He doesn't want us to do anything but keep that day holy. He wants us to go out to the highways. He wants us to not do any work on the Sabbath, no buy, selling, or trading. He wants us to keep that, to reverence that day. Not to do anything else, but reverence him on that holy day. Read.
For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day, and hallowed it.
And he blessed that day, and he hallowed it. He reserved that day for us to remember him. But a lot of people, they take it for granted. But it's not going unpunished, as you can see in the scriptures. He's saying this himself. Is that it? 2nd Ezra 9, 11 through 13. Now these are the consequences for everybody not keeping God's laws, statutes, and commandments. 2nd Ezra 9, 11 through 13.
2nd Ezra 9, 11 through 13. And they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. The same must know it after death by pain. And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and for whom the world is created.
So he's saying what's going to happen to all the people that don't keep the laws. He's saying it himself. We're just letting him do the speaking. Is that it?
Then answered I and said, I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved.
And this is why Christ was saying, many are called, but few are chosen. This is why he made that statement in the Gospel of John. 2nd Ezra 8, verse 1.
2nd Ezra 8, verse 1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High has made this world for many, but the world to come for a few.
And he's saying that it's crystal clear. He made this world for many, But the kingdom to come, it's only for a few. And that's why Christ was saying, narrow is the gate, and broad is the road that leads to destruction. And most people, they want to travel the broad road. But he said, but the gate that leads to life, it's a narrow gate. And only a few are going to find this. 2nd Ezra 8, verse 3.
2nd Ezra 8, verse 3. There be many created, but few shall be saved.
So he's summing it up. He says there's many created here in this world, but only a few are going to be saved. And with that, you're going to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Shem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, Kwam Yasharallah.
Kwam Yasharallah.